Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with another tutorial 3S Studio Max series. This is the basically part 2 of interior modeling tutorial or room modeling tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to do some environmental work or put some lightning source, and basically we are set up the renderer setups or VRay setups. Okay, so let's get started. In first tutorial, we are going to create a simple clean the plan AutoCAD plan and import in 3D Studio Max and create a walls and openings for the windows and doors and place a camera. Okay, so if you don't watch that video, so my kindly request to you, first go and watch that video after you have come here and watch this video, because you didn't watch that one, so you cannot understand what is happening in this video. Okay, so let's get started. First, what we are going to do, in previous video we are going to place a camera at a center, but this time I simply change this slightly view of the camera, because this slant view of the room is look more pretty, so I can change the camera position. Now what we are going to do, we are going to do a simply VRay renderer settings. Okay, so simply go to VRay renderer setup, and you can see this, the pop-up menu is opened up. Now first what we are going to do, we are simply go at the bottom. You are see here the assign renderer. You can click on the tab and the tab is open now. Now you can see here production VRay 3D advanced 3.14.1. If you have a 3ds Max only, so you don't have a VRay, so you can please buy it and install it, because the VRay setups are not combined bundle with the AutoCAD, Autodesk 3ds Max, so you can go and purchase that. Now what we are going to do, we are simply go to production and select this one. Where is, okay, simply select the VRay advance, and here also you can choose, oops, here also you can choose a VRay setup. Okay, now simply go to up and select here, not this one, here output size to HD TV. Okay, you can change the pixel sizes, but for test renderers we are used for 80 by 720, because they are test renderers, not final output, so it is take short time to render it. Okay, now leave this as it is, and all the things in common tab you can leave as it is. Now come to the VRay tab. Now simply come here at the frame buffer tab, because in older versions this frame buffer is default turned off, so you use the older one, so kindly enable this. Okay, now we are slightly down and come to the global switches. Okay, so simply here you can go to default to expert. Okay, or here you can choose the perspective. For test renderers you can leave as a default, it's no problem. Image filter, here you can choose this one, Katmana room filter, because it's give a sharper image. And here you can go to expert. Now you can come to color mapping, Reinhardt to change to exponential, and give here advanced to expert, and put the gamma of 0.85, and here 0.9, and here also 0.9. okay, for better contrast. Here the effect background is checked, but we don't need this, so simply uncheck it and click on subpixel mapping and linear workflow, and simply click on clamp output. And at more you can go to color mapping only and no gamma. Okay, so basically we are done for the V-Ray tab. Now go to global illumination, means TI, and simply here go to expert, and here you are going to a primary engine is a in radiance map, and secondary is a light cache. Okay, so go to in radiance map. Here we are going to current presets to very low, and here we are going to advance, and in light cache engine we are going to here advance, and leave everything as it is. Okay, so now it's time to go to camera view. Press C to this, and simply go to here standard, at camera view, and simply check this show say frame buffer, because we want the accurate representation of the camera size. Okay, now press F3 to see this. Now we are going to first test render, so here we go. So you can see here the blank image is shown up, because in our scene there is no light source. Okay, so we are going to add some light sources. For that we are simply go to top view, so press T on the keyboard, and now we are going to put a light source. So go to lights, go to V-Ray sun, and I want to make a 90-degree angle between the camera and sun, because the light come from here, so it looks good or decent. So I put the camera here and sun like here. Okay, now it says, would you like to automatically add the V-Ray scan environment? So I prefer no, because we are going to use a HDRI map, V-Ray HDRI. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to right view, and we are move the sun to top like this. Now go to here of what can say, it's a modifier panel, or you can see here it's enabled check. Okay, so now you can see here the intensity multiplier is a 1, but we don't use a V-Ray camera, we use the simple 3ds Studio Max camera, so it is too high for this. So we are going to put a 0.05 for intensity multiplier. Okay, now we are going back to the camera port, so simply press C and render again. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to change the position of sun. Okay, now again go to camera port and simply render again. Simply flip it. Again flip it. Now select walls and polygons. Press Ctrl A to select all, and again going to flip it. Okay. Now again we are going to render this, so you can see the difference. Okay, it's maybe too bright. We are again change the position of sun and get back it to its position. Okay, so simply click. Now select the sun, go to top viewport and simply move it to at least 90 degree approximately. Now again go to camera port and render again. We need this light because it looks realistic. Okay, the image looked realistic by this. So now what we are going to do, I'm going to stop here and I can reduce it by 0.05 to 0.25, and again I'm going to render. I think now it's become very less light in this scene. We want only this burnout light area because it's look like realistic. Okay, now it's a decent look. Now what we are going to do, we are place the real lights in the scene. Okay, so what we are going to do, simply go to perspective viewport, go to front view and simply press F3 for the wireframe and give a right, and again go to light source V-ray, and now we are choose V-ray light. Okay, so simply here to here. Okay, now we have changed the multiplier to the 3 because this is not a V-ray camera, this is our okay. Now we are going to place, we don't apply the what can you say, light at the door, because in our renderer we are simply see the door as a closed media, so we don't need that. Now simply copy but we don't copy it, we instance, because simply we are going to change the setting by change the setting by one light, so it can automatically change in all lights. Okay, so now I am going to rotate it by 90 degrees. Sorry, press Ctrl Z and choose this one. Now we are going to rotate by 90 degrees. Ctrl Z. 1 second. Again, sorry. Instance. Okay. Now I'm going to rotate it by 90 degrees. Okay. Now press W to move it. And now we are going to select all, go to camera port, and again render to see the difference. Okay, wait. I forgot to change one setting. Okay, so cancel. Go to modify panel, go to option and select invisible. Okay, because we don't need to explore it. So here I reduce it to 2, and yeah, right, we are going to render the image, see what is happening to the scene. Okay, okay, the image looks very decent and very sharp. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add an environment, because the blank part is not looks so good. So we are going to use HDRI mapping. So you to top your port and go to light source, and here V-Ray light, and simply change it to V-Ray plane to V-Ray dome, and simply put it here anywhere. Okay, so here also we are going to reduce the intensity of 0.025 or maybe 5. Okay, and simply press M for material, and go to here, and we are going to use V-Ray HDRI. So here we go. Here is the V-Ray HDRI. Okay, here is ask for the HDRI. I already download the HDRI images, so I can put it on my scene. Okay, this one is okay. I don't think. Let's apply other one. No, this one is also not suitable. Choose other one. No, this one is also not good. Okay, this one is I like to use, so you can download it. I can give the link in description. You can simply go and download it. Now we are going to put here in give instance because we are going to change on it. Okay, so yeah, you can see here it's a very open space and the greenery was there, so it looks good. Now we are going to change the mapping type to mirror all because it looks really good when we are going to render. Okay, now every setting leave as it is, close it. Now we are going to go camera port and render the image. Let's see the difference. I don't think it's correctly placed because in now we are going to see the HDRI effect, but yeah, that's a problem. So we are going to increase the multiplier to 2 and render. Okay, I understand the problem because in environmental map we don't put anything, so we are going to put it. Okay, where is the level? Okay, now simply press add key on the uh, keyboard and again press M for material. Now you can see here in environment type it's empty, so we are going to put this and paste it as a instance. Okay, so now we are going to render the image. Oops, don't go to the camera port. Okay. Now we are going to come to the camera port. Now render the image. See what is happened. Yeah, you can see the difference because we use HDRI image, so the sky and land looks clearly in the image, so it's a good sign for us. So now, okay, for this tutorial we stop here. In next tutorial we are going to do different materials and all that. So hope you like this video. If yes, then please click that like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Okay, so see you in the next tutorial. Till then, bye.